This is On Point with Miss Britt, bringing you my very last football recap. Obviously, I'm going to talk about the Super Bowl real quick, so this is not going to be a long video. And thank you guys for staying tuned and, supporting me and my videos and stuff like that. So I'm hoping, in 2023, I can do some big things. So thank you for joining the ride in my first season. I will be taking a break, but I'm still going to be posting Athlete of the Week. And then I'll come back and start doing more things. So just want to say thank you again for the support. All right, so let's get into Super Bowl 57, the Eagles versus the Chiefs. Now, I'm not going to lie. I was not really a fan of either. I was really not even excited to watch. But however, I will say I was excited that we finally had two black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl. So I'll give them that. But the way that the Chiefs made it, I was not a fan. I was really irritated. And then y'all know I can't stand them birds. So let's get into it. So first of all, I just wanted to point out that if Jalen Hurts didn't fumble the ball, that's game right there. So they gave the Chiefs a free touchdown pretty much. The Eagles were up at the half 24-14. Then come the fourth quarter, the second half, the Chiefs started coming back. Fourth quarter, Pat Mahomes, he threw 2 touchdowns. And he also led the game-winning drive that led to Butker's 27-yard game-winning field goal. So the Chiefs ended up winning 38-35, with the game tied at 35-35 because the Eagles, they came back on that on their last drive and scored a touchdown and then completed the 2-point conversion to tie the game. So it was getting real. I would say the fourth quarter, it got real. It was really good. It was a really good game. Then we had that pass interference call on Bradbury. And I will say this. I do not think it was pass interference because it didn't directly affect the route. The ball was overthrown. But I will say it was defensive holding. He did hold on to him. So, I agree that a flag should have been thrown. Some people are saying, y'all should have let them play, this and that. Yeah, they should have let them play. But at the end of the day, it's you didn't need to do all that. You didn't need to hold him because he wasn't about to catch the ball no way. So y'all kind of messed it up for yourself. So, it is what it is. But I think for my conspiracy people out there, I think it's really funny how the Chiefs win again by a penalty and a field goal. Just to put that out there. I thought that was pretty funny. But anyways, and then, so obviously the Chiefs, they got the first down because of that penalty. And Jared McKinnon, he could have easily ran and got him a Super Bowl touchdown. But he unselfishly slid at the 2 so they could drown out the clock and win the game. So kudos to him. And the Chiefs, they won their second title in 4 years. Patrick Mahomes, he already has 2 NFL MVPs, and he won his second Super Bowl MVP. And in my opinion, I think it should have went to Jalen Hurts just because he was 27 for 38. He threw for 304 yards. He had a passing touchdown, and then he ran for 70 yards, and he had 3 rushing touchdowns. I think Pat Mahomes, he only threw for 180 yards or something like that. But yes, even though the Eagles lost, I think they should have gave the Super Bowl MVP to Jalen Hurts because he showed up and he showed out. And numbers don't lie. And I just read y'all the numbers. So that's why I think he should have won. Yes, Pat Mahomes, he had a hurt ankle, but I'm sorry, the numbers was better. I'm just keeping it real. So congratulations to the Chiefs for winning their Super Bowl. That was nice. But I have one last thing to say because I'm petty. So, and to you big mouth Eagle fans, I just want to say, cry, Eagles, cry on the road to misery. Good luck trying to catch our 4 rings. Y'all talked all that trash. Now y'all still sitting with 1 ring. That's what y'all get. But your big mouths, always talking. All right. So, moving on. I got a couple of updates. If you missed Alicia Baumgardner's fight, she defeated Ella Mekhaled for the undisputed junior lightweight title. And then Amanda Serrano becomes Puerto Rico's first undisputed champ as she won the featherweight title against Erica Cruz. And then if you missed it, last Sunday, South Carolina faced off against LSU. And in dominant fashion, they beat them 88-64. Aaliyah Boston had 14 points. Isaiah Cook had 17. And then LSU's Angel Reese had 16 points, as well as Alexis Morris had 23 points. So it was a really good game. I don't see nobody taking down South Carolina. I mean, when we get into March Madness, it's anybody's game. But right now, they are the front runner. They just got too many weapons. They got a nice bench. It's about to get real. So, and I have not really been watching men's basketball, so I don't have no updates on the men. I've been watching women's. I'm sorry. The men's just ain't been doing it for me. So hopefully I'll get into it more when March Madness comes. I'll be giving you updates on both men and women. And then I got to start getting back into the NBA because we're about to hit the halfway point. All-Star weekend is coming up. But tonight, for the women, we have number 13 OSU versus Penn State at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think it might be on Big Ten Plus or whatever that app is because I think that's where they're showing it. And then number 2, Indiana, which they are a top dog as well. They're number 2 now. They are 24-1. Their only loss was to Michigan State. So check them out. They look like they're going to be doing some damage in the tournament. You know, they just got done whooping Iowa's butt. So they're a front runner as well. Don't sleep on them. They face off against number 12, Michigan. And that's at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Big Ten Network. And then also in regards to Michigan State, I just want to send my condolences and prayers. There unfortunately was a mass shooting over the weekend, or not over the weekend. I think it was like a couple days ago. And I believe 3 students were killed and a few were injured. So my thoughts and prayers to them. I mean, that's not enough. There needs to be something done. Like, this is getting super ridiculous. So just sending, you know, my love their way. And make sure you follow on_pointsports614 on Instagram as well as YouTube, and make sure you like and subscribe. And thank you again for this final video. I love y'all, and I'll be coming back and coming hard. Y'all make me want to work even harder, and I just thank you for being along on that journey. And with that being said, I'm out.